We've won 4 from our last 4. We've got a couple of little transfers happening in the background. And today we have our, checks notes, Euro Cup Conference League path, second qualifying round, second leg. That is an absolute mouthful. It's got to be short of one to do that. Hi guys, Woody here, welcome back. This is episode 25 of Sunday League 2 Premier League, a journeyman save. If you are enjoying this content, please do subscribe to the channel. It does mean a lot to me. Just tick past 200, hoping to get to 250 and beyond. You can make that difference. Also hit that like button. Let's push the video out to other people as well, and comment down below. As I say, I'll always get back to your comments. Right, let's get into it. As I said in the beginning, we have won 4 of our last 4 games since I left you against when we lost to Slavia Prague. We beat Opva 4-1. They've just come up, so that was kind of a given. We then beat Slovan Liberec 1-0. And Domžale, which is our Euro Conference first leg, we beat them 3-1. And then Ceski Badajovic, yeah, we beat them 5-1. Absolutely pumped them. So things are looking pretty good for us. We're second in the Czech first division. Shockingly, Sparta Prague third, Slavia Prague 7th. They have played 3 games though, Slavia Prague. So a win would put them on 9 points. A massive win would probably push them into third, if not be a huge win into second. So, but Vansdorf, I'm not sure where these guys have come from because I don't remember. No, they won the second division last year and they are smashing the first division here as well, which is amazing. So yeah. Samuel Online keeping his goal scoring form up. He has got 4 goals already, so good stuff there. Transfer wise, I said there was something happening in the background. We've got Ajahi here. He's got a couple of offers for him. Well, one offer. It's Nottingham Forest for 1.4 million, which is a great bit of business considering he's a foreign player. Wasn't probably going to play, so he will be on his way out. Other than that, the only one coming in is Maciej Kova. Some of you guys might recognize this guy. He is excuse me, on the books at Manchester United as a youth player. They let him go quite a while ago, and Victoria Zizkov picked him up in the Czech second division, and he's been playing quite a bit there. His contract has been expired though, and they didn't release him. I think there was actually a glitch. It was saying he was going to leave the club on the something like the 1st of the 7th, 1900. So he was never going to leave them. So I thought I have to go in. He's a good goalkeeper. He's a good backup at the moment, 2.5 stars, but 4-star potential, slightly better than Bruce Bavuma. So that's good there. And if you'll notice here, if you go to the transfer center, Mateusz Babka, our backup goalkeeper, he's had a bit. He wants a bit of first team football. So he's going to probably move for 27k to Zlat Morvis. Yeah, those guys. So much stuff to get through. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Like I say, we've got that Euro Conference League massive title game. This is how we're going to line up. Bavuma in goal, Hellebrand at right back, Dantes and Heidenreich, Williams at left back, Smarda, Selha, Jeranek, Smith on the left, Al Salama on the right, and Vankova up front. Now, it's a very rotated team because we won that first one 3-0. I think we've got enough in our pockets, guns, something rather, to beat these guys. So if we do beat them, we have been drawn with a Hungarian team, I believe, in the next round. So should be enough to get through to that one there. So, like I said, a bit of a rotation. We do have our league game against Trinnic coming up in 2 days. So Tyler Smith not 100% fit, but he will make the team. It's good to give some of these fringe players a bit of a excuse me, a bit of a run today, see what they can do. All right. point the fist. We're favourites. Go out there and just be the favourite. Make me proud. Make me proud. And make me proud. Oh, we're going to go to the tunnel. All right. Here we are walking out in the field. We're at home for this one as well, which is good. 2,105 in attendance. And the first highlight is Williams with a long, big looping throw. And the goalkeeper can't get to it. And Smith volleys it over the bar. Decent start. Decent start. XG 0.23 already. Look at us flying. We'll yell out some encouragement for the boys here, and hopefully they can grab an early goal. It's 20. Oh, we've got a free kick. Smith over the top. Heidenreich. It's a little bit loopy, but Smith has another crack, but he's a bit wide there. Just trying to get back to full fitness is the Englishman, Tyler Smith. I think his first name's Tyler. Free kick now for these guys, and it is headed over for Domzale. And big looping goal kick comes out. It's Linton Salah on it. Al Salameh. Some of these names, so long. It's a mouthful, and headed there, back post, and Smith again. It's his third shot off target, we'll say. Yeah, because we haven't had any on target yet. Coming up to half time, and it's been a pretty lackluster first half, but got a free kick here with Smith over the top and headed, and Nicholas Dantes in from the far post in the back of the net. We'll get my words out in a minute. Here it is. Tyler Smith. He's had his shots, been a bit wayward, but he gets the free kick, and the big Brazilian rises up at the far post there to nod it home. There we are. Dressing room. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'm happy with how they're performing. Like I said, we're 4-1 up now on aggregate. We've got enough to get past these guys here, definitely. And with that being said, we're probably it's Williams with a big throw. If we can get a goal here, and we don't, but it is going to be a corner. That's right. Can Dantes get his head to it again? He can't, and it's headed away by the Domzale defence, and the highlight ends. We're probably going to drop down to our wing play, no press. Like I said, it's not huge issue. Ben Williams looking a bit tired. Oh, panic station's here. Helen Brand looks like he's taking a bit of a knock. Foot injury, that's annoying. So I do want to take Williams off, but we do need some cover at this left back and right back, and I am going to take Hellebrand off because Finnick needs to come in there. And Williams is knackered though. We're gonna drop Peter Bander down into that left back position, and we're going to give who else? Al Salamar's not playing very well. It's complacent. We're going to give Silhart his first concentrating. We're going to give him his first run out of the season. So triple substitution on the 17th minute mark. Like I said, not much happening here. Pretty lackluster game, but this one does get us through to the next round quite comfortably. As Domzale here looking now, seeing if they can grab a bit of respect from this game, and they do through Zogovic. That's us just taking our foot off the gas, I think, a little bit here. I don't want to burn these guys out. We're far enough ahead to, to not really be in a panic, I guess, is what the words that I'm trying to form here. But we lose the ball again here, and it is Domzale with the ball now as well. And they're looking to get another one here, and Bavuma cannot get to that one as Ribic scores. Okay, now I'm a little bit panicky. We're going to take that back off the no-wing press and come back to this one. I'm going to shout at the boys to demand a bit more because, we have been really lackluster. And that's partly my fault rotating this team here and taking our foot off the gas at 1-0 when we wouldn't usually do that. Smarter. Now out to Smith, and it is Smarter on the ball again. He crosses over to Silhart with the ball now, puts a low cross into the box, but we can't get to it, and the ball goes out for a throw-in. I reckon that'll probably take us to full time, I reckon. We had a good chance then, and there it is, full time. It's a loss, but, you know, when you give him that, the defenders were pretty good. So, all right, we had a little bit of a, it just took ages to load after the end of the game. So I just pumped forward to this next game. But I did want to, while we were, just before we go there, is I just wanted to go and check in on former club, Proto Reykjavik in Iceland. They are first in the Icelandic First Division. So they're looking pretty good. Remember, they got relegated last year. Let's have a look how they're going. Let's go back to the schedule. That's what we want. Okay, so they're all friendlies. Yep. So they've been playing pretty well. They've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8 games left. You would kind of make them favourites to go back up straight away. 5 points ahead of Flicklia, something like that. So still got, you know, there's a couple of players here who I recognise. Corey Jordan, who I signed. The Englishman. Hamed Salah is still there. I've tried to bring him over a few times, but I just don't think he's good enough, unfortunately. He could be a good backup. Daddy Bergson's still there. He's 30 years old. He's leaving, though. Mohammed is still there. He's listed. A couple of other young kids there, but yeah, they're looking pretty good after getting relegated. Hopefully they can go back up, and this is where they're up and then down, and hopefully they can oh, that's the competition thing. It's Icelandic competition. Yeah, hopefully Proto can get back into the Icelandic Premier Division. Anyway, here we are for our game against Trinnic. We've got Bavuma in goal, Anang at right back, Finnick at left back, Brandon Williams is just a bit tired, Dantes and Magnuson in the centre of defence, Frydek and Sel Ahi here, Bander on the left, Vulkan over on the right every time, Sissoko behind the striker there, and Samuel and Lend up front. Got a couple of not quite fit players on the bench, but we'll see how we go. I'm trying to look to Kovar on the bench. I am trying to look to bring in, can you get 13? He can do, because he sold out the goalkeeper. I'm trying to get in left and right backs if I can. I found a really good right back, and I was like, yeah, this guy looks excellent. And unfortunately, he's a Bosnian, so he counts as a non-EU. And I'm trying to avoid non-EU players at this point in time, because we've got a lot of them. So Trinnic, see how they're lining up. What? He used to play for us. He did. He was there in our first season, and I saw him. I was like, I recognise that face. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. So Trinnic are 12th. I think they got promoted. I feel like they did. I don't think they were here last year. I can't remember. Anyway, it's an early corner to us. Friday gets it in, and Magnuson heads it over the bar. Shout a little bit of encouragement to the boys there. Magnuson heads it back to Bavuma for the second highlight. What an exciting highlight. Hopefully, if this ends, I'd be disappointed. But it's a big hoof out from Bavuma, and it is the Trinnic defence on with the ball now. And they are racing forward here and smashed into the back of the net by, I'm not going to say his first name, but Silhan. And that is not a good start to the game from Kralove. That is very disappointing. Straight away demand some more. Not having any of that. Not having any of that, indeed. They head the ball away here. That could be Finnick there, not playing that well. It's Bavuma. I think Bavuma's kind of on the downward as well. We could be looking to replace him as well next year. Unfortunately, he's been a really good player for us, but I don't know. He seems to be letting in a few too many goals here and there. I don't think he's kept any clean sheets so far. He always seems to let in one and land on the ball now. So Soka back to Friday to Magnuson. Magnuson plays it across to Dantas. Dantas flicks it out to Friedek. Is that Friedek? No. Finnick. Finnick on the ball now, sorry. Finnick to Sissoko. Linton, and he plays it through to Banda, and Banda goes around the keeper, and Peter Banda smashes it home. He is a really good player. I'm really glad I pushed the boat out and made a bit of a risk to sign him because he has been exceptional. Have a look at this great play. Sissoko there to Linton. Linton just plays that through, and Banda takes on his right foot to go around the goalkeeper, and then it smashes it in the back of the net. Peter Banda. It's a good player. Oh, what's going on here? Not paying attention. I'm just, loving Peter Banda and missed the highlight. But it is Trinick on the ball now, trying to get out from their end as they look to play it out through the defence. They come down this right-hand side. Right-hand side? Left-hand side? My left-hand side, their right-hand side. One of the sides. This side closest to me. Am I on this side? I'm actually on the other side. This side here on the screen. Such confusion. You never get the real commentators doing this. That's a dangerous ball, but that was out. Surely that ball was out. It looked like it had gone out. But anyway. Dantas has taken a knock. I didn't mean to click on him. That was not the plan. And substitute him off for Heidenreich. Goes back to Bavuma. Bavuma plays it out now to that man Dantas. Magnuson on the ball. Friedek back to Magnuson. Magnuson to Friedek. And Nangina with the ball now. Just getting the little triangles going. Looking to get it out of here. It's Flanakova now. Flicks it forward, but it's too long. And Samuel on land cannot latch onto that one. Bit of space in the midfield. Oh, that would have been a good ball if Lend had got onto that. Here's Friedek with the ball now. Flicks forward to Lend. And Lend to Linden. And back to Samuel and Lend. Look at that. For a man who has 7 composure, don't think so. Yeah, Samuel and Lend, 7 composure. Look at this. On the ball. Linden Sellers open and Bushgart left foot. Cool as you like. We'll continue to proceed with those changes because Dantas is tired. Injured, slightly injured. Flanakova on the ball now. Friedek using Anang. Anang back to Magnuson. Magnuson plays it along to the new man on the field, Heidenreich. Vlinkanova now. He's going to look across that ball in, and he does. But Lend. Oh. And Lend with the rebound there. He couldn't get it in. So this is Finnick here on this left. This is where we're exposed before. He's not that good. Hopefully this Greek. I've got a Greek guy on trial. Might show you after this. He looks pretty good. He's Greek, so he's EU, which is excellent. That's what I'm looking for. He's not Czech, but you can't win them all. So I'm hoping he will give us something a little bit, just a bit extra on that left. Like Finnick is good as a replacement. But he just, I don't know. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that one. We're actually going to bring on, can I bring on Tyler Smith? I don't think I can. Hold on. Let's cancel this. Cancel. All right, let's try this again. Tactics and subs take 2. So I've got 5 EU players on the field now. If I want to bring, oh no, so I can't bring him on anyway. I can bring on Sipek. I'm going to bring on Curtis. In the end, I go back to exactly what I did in the beginning. Good stuff. Maybe I'll edit that bit out. Alright, here we go. Back in again, 55 minutes on the clock. We've been really dominant, apart from that one shot on target. This is what I'm talking about with Bavuma. He's just a little bit slack every now and then with that kind of stuff. Alright, let's have a look here. Who's looking tired? It is Magnuson is looking tired. I don't think we've got any more central defenders. We probably need another central defender because all we do is bring Flanakova off for Sipek. That'll do that. And it is Trinick now kicking the ball out. I've got to find better words for these. Finnick on the ball now. Soko, Banda now. What can he do? Friedek on the ball now. Kodes. Friedek flicks it over Samuel and Land. Cool as you like, but he's probably offside, even a mile offside there, unfortunately. He's considering it. They're going to VAR. And it is disallowed. That's a shame. Samuel Land would have been the 6th goal. He's got too much speed. That's his problem. Yeah, he's a mile offside. Even I saw that one. Sometimes I don't see them. I wish you could make 4 subs. I really do. Anyway, I'm fine playing this pressing now because I've got a good squad who I can rotate. Someone else who I forgot to mention, Diaz, a Portuguese winger. He's crocked himself for a good 5 weeks, unfortunately, because he was playing quite well. And this is in Len now, and there it is, Samuel Land. There it is, cool as you like. Oh, such a good striker. I can't believe I found him, paid like 20, 30k for him. I was having a look at his stats the other day, and in that first season with us, when I brought him in after I'd just taken over, and he scored 12 goals in 14 appearances for us to basically rescue us from relegation and qualify for that European Conference spot. Yeah, so we're going to do this again. This is where I was hanging last time. Oh, no, we're good. So, where is he? And Land, who else? Samuel and Land. So I was having a look at his stats the other day, and 12 goals in 14 when I turned up. Next season, he scored 17 league goals in 29 appearances. But let's not forget, in total, he banged in 31 in 45 starts with 2 off the bench. 8 assists as well. And this season so far, he's got 7 in 7 in all competitions. Like, I wish he wasn't 30 years old. And a composure of 7. He's such a good player. I don't know. He's good off the ball. Yeah, off the ball's pretty good. His stats are pretty good. If that his anticipation's nice. Decent decisions. You know, he's not bad for this league. He is definitely right up there. And that was something I was going to check for you. Was just to double check on old Diaz's here is Thiago Diaz. So he is cropped for another 2 weeks on this, not too bad. And as you can see here, 3 games, 3 goals, 1. Well, he's got 5 and 5 actually with 2 assists. So he has been in excellent form. Let's have a look when we will come back. We've got Feheva. This is the Hungarian team I was talking to you about. We play them. That's probably we're probably going to skip past that. We might play a chunk here and come back for like Sparta Prague, and there may be something else happening in here with the Europa Conference League. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed that episode. Please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not, and by all means leave a comment, and I'll see you guys.